just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Bowden Francis.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's Jesse Winker. This to center field. Pretty boy drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Two outs, nobody on. Thomas Pretty Boy digs in now.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Find the ball.
Around first, heading for two. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now the first baseman, number 31. That one lifted to left.
Go.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pretty Boy under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Thomas Pretty Boy will hit next. 1 for 2. That's to third. Candelario on to first. And there's 2 down. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Any way you can. Here we go.
And there's a ball.
Let her rip. Here we go.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And a 1-0 final score.
Was there a time in your career where you were going through a small drought of homers at the plate? What was that like for you as somebody who had so much pop in your game?
Yeah, trying to hit, home runs is a tough thing to do. You got a guy throwing 90-plus miles an hour. You're trying to hit a ball 300 and at the minimum 330 feet and trying to get the right angle and time it perfectly. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of factors that go into a home run. So for the most part, I tried to go up there and make solid contact. If it happened to go out, it happened to go out. If it didn't, as long as it touched outfield grass, I was happy.
You're out. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Just about set, and today's starter, Ryan Smith.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Thomas Pretty Boy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And that is that. End of a half. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
That's a good take.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Your pitch.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Save!
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. To second, and he's safe.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ahmed under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, number 31. There's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied in the 7th. For Elvis Martinez, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hit in the air, right field. Campos under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone! A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They left 12 men on base.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Troy Melton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad sizing this one up. 1 away. So digging in, Daniel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bernabel stands at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball, 5-3 double play. And the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now the DH, Gage Workman. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Tristan English stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Justin Henry Malloy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Go, guys. We got two.
This one popped up.
Your ball.
Martinez makes the grab, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on now to the back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Nick Ahmed here to hit. That's in for a strike. Ahmed, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next pitch is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Labrada settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luke Gold. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Chop to third. Hartman. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
0-2 now. Back foot slider struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. All tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tristan English. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left field. Labrada under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Martinez. And that's 2. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Campos. And first offering is fouled off. Campos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Labrada makes the grab. 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Goal. In the box again. Takes a strike. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Daniel Cabrera. And takes low for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Kerstead going back on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well, and if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily, but there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Cabrera headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Malloy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And now 2-1. English leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make.
Now on the bump, Zach Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Thomas Pretty Boy now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Ripped to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Heston Kjerstad. The 0-2, and there he goes. Popped in the air, left field. Malloy makes the catch, inning over. Out of the 4th, now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy.
Madden back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Hey, way to stay back. Tried that one. Nice juice right there. Attaboy.
Heston Kjerstad digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on. Let it rip right
To
here.
first, and they've got him picked off. Pretty Boy caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Find the gap, kid. Find the gap.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Hartman at second with 2 down. And there's a strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Heston Kjerstad waits on deck. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So now here's the DH. Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. The throw to third, and he's out.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab. Daniel Mengden. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Tristan English. Out there to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Let's go, big fella. Come on, baby, square it up.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Cruz. Hall back to work. And that one in the air center field. Pretty Boy flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's Jahmai Jones. He's already homered here in this one. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Daniel Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Pretty Boy giving chase. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Cruz. The pitch. That's out to center field. Pretty Boy moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jahmai Jones will hit next. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air out to center. Pretty Boy has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now move to first. Labrada dives back in safely. The pitch. Labrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one drilled left field. Malloy makes the catch, 1 down. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Hall back to work. In the air, center field. Pretty Boy settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Thomas Pretty Boy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So up next, Daniel Cabrera. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mendez tracks it down for the out. The final 1-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses. That one in there across the letters. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. And man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Gage Workman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pretty Boy drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scope, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. English with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Walked to open the ball game. Fly ball center field. Pretty Boy sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jose Fermin. The pitch. That's towards center. Pretty Boy on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 down. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Ahmed for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Gage Workman. Both back to work. Center field. Pretty Boy under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Justin Henry Malloy. Right-handed reliever. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. The new pitcher in the game, Luis Franco.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Pretty boy. The next to hit takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Edgar Torres, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Popped up first base side. Campos on his way over. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Set down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Pretty Boy measures 6 feet 10 inches, only 20 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. One, 2 now. Stays alive. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the 3rd time. 2 outs. In the dirt. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No run. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always just feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow!
I think on that one right there, they were just...
Let's do this. Been on the top.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Ricky Teitman.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Jarrett Hill. wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in.
2-0 the count.
Righty delivers. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Now it's going to be Francisco Hernandez. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Popped up.
You go.
That's out number 2.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Dermis Garcia.
The first baseman.
Pretty boy back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Next to hit, Ruben Cardenas. In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Ryan Holke digs in now. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. The Bisons on top here, 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Steele Walker.
1 ball. No
That
strike.
misses the zone. Ball 1. Walker getting the start in center, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses there,
that missed.
and
That's
it's
the ball.
2-1. Just off the outside edge. Jacks his swing, hit to the left side. Sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And now here is Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
This one popped up and makes the grab. That is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Jared Hill. Pretty boy back to work and fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. The punch out there, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Hernandez. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Outside.
1-2.
The Redbirds hitless so far in the game. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Burleson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Dermis Garcia. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. And ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. Swing and a little roller right side. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're through 5. The Bisons on top 6. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Steele Walker. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K. Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. This to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Well, in the box now, no balls and a strike. Flied out his first time. Popped up. Martinez moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hill in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Burleson stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to center. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Dermis Garcia. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ruben Cardenas. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air on the infield. 1 down. Ryan Holgate, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Steele Walker. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kerstad calls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Toby Welp. Ouch.
That got him. Take your base.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Now it's the shortstop, Jared Hill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one popped to short. Martinez settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Francisco Hernandez will hit next. In the air to left center. Ball game, and they've won the series.
Players never forget celebrating moments like these with their teammates. I mean, it means the world to them, and now they'll always be able to say they were champions. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Buster Bankston. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
And here is Thomas Prettyboy. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Clips the corner. That's strike one. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wilson tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And
1 down. And now Thomas Prettyboy. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Prettyboy starting as the designated hitter. Only 20 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. And now the first baseman, number 31. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the out.
So now here's the DH, Thomas Prettyboy.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Just missed.
Hey, attaboy, nice shot.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. Wallner on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Bounced out to short. Wilson. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. Thomas Prettyboy now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And that's too high. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 1-2.
2-2.
Ball game, and they've won the series. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Bailey Ober.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get recognition.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Lopez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around.
Batting third.
So 2 down now. And here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. First offering, misses the mark. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1-1.
That misses. 2-2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Count is full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they make short work. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Kevin Alcantara. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Ronald Guzman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. In there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head back here at the ballpark. And now Seth Gray. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Gray, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
No, that's it.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, we got no out.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brett Cumberland in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calhoun under it. And it's caught for the out. Number 92 digs in now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 28 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. First and second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Guzman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Popped up. Hartman sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. To the left side, but it is well foul. 1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that is the inning. No run. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Seth Gray. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 92. And that one fouled off.
And we got two down.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The punch out there picks up strikeout number. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, number 28. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there, and gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That's the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Kyle Nicholas.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Thomas Pretty Boy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gray brings it in for the 3rd out. End of a... Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Pretty Boy starting as the designated hitter. Just 21 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Thomas Pretty Boy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. Thomas Pretty Boy will hit next.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ball one, no strikes. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike. Hartman, the runner at third. Terang on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
Keep driving like you can. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses. And 1-1.
Come on, kid. Get on for it. Here we go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Joe makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's going to be number 28. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pretty Boy makes the play, and there's one down. Kevin Alcantara getting ready to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one ripped. Pretty Boy going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
The center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
That's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch inside. 1-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Way outside, and it's 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
At the plate, Otto Lopez. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound,
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Prettyboy. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. That one inside, and now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
No outs, runner at first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Chavez checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Picks over, and he breaks for second. Prettyboy hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and got him at second. 1-0 the final.